This is a dresser that my granny had in her room for as long as I can remember. My cousins brought it up for me this weekend as something that I would like to hold on to. That was hers. So I am going to clean it up. I have not figured out exactly what I'm going to do with it or where I'm going to put it, but cleaning is going to be the first step. It's been sitting in my uncle's basement for several years. So we definitely need a good cleaning on it, but it is good quality. It is dovetail here on the side, antique. I'm excited to get it cleaned up. So here is Granny's dresser all cleaned up. I put it in our spare bedroom, trying to redo some of our bedrooms, so I don't know where this will actually end up for its final resting place. But as you can see, it does have some nicks and stuff. It's very old, so eventually we will probably restain this just so everything's even. But it cleaned up really nice, and I really like it. I remember as a kid, this looked so much bigger, and I would actually have to stand on my tippy toes to see all the stuff that she had on the top of this. So it's just good memories, and I'm glad that I have it. Okay, so I got this entertainment center at our local thrift store. It had been sitting there for so long that the price was marked down to $13. So I had an idea to just make this into a small little mudroom area in our garage. I'll have to do some cutting on it, and then eventually I'll paint it, but I won't paint it anytime soon. So what we're gonna do, hopefully, in my mind, if this all works out properly, cut this top piece off all the way to here and use this bottom part as a bench to put your shoes on or sit down, whatever you need to do. So under there, under the bench, I look to put our shoes there, our outside shoes, and then any kind of things over here that we may need, like my husband's golf stuff and things like that. So hopefully it will work out as it is in my mind, but if not, I'm just out $13. So. This is the final product of the entertainment center that I bought at the thrift store the other day for $12.99. All we did was remove part of the top. Actually, my husband did right there, and so that we could use this bottom part as a bench when you are putting your shoes on or anything like that. So that turned out pretty handy. I did repaint it. It was black before, and I just evened out the paint on it, sanded down some rough spots, but other than that, super cheap refinish on it, and just basically an upcycle on it. So it's going to be super handy in here as we're in the garage a lot, we're outside a lot, and we have a lot of outside shoes that we use, rain boots and all that good stuff, and golf stuff, of course, priorities. But this is going to be super handy, and I could not be more excited to have saved so much money on something that I was wanting to do right here anyway. So it turned out perfect for me.